Yo, what it do? What it do?
Welcome to the storm warning, baby. You see my boy Black got that thing out right now. You know what I'm saying? Letting the hell breathe. You feel me? Got that nice throat.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta let it breathe. Gotta let it breathe sometimes.
Yeah. I wish I could grow my hair like that, big dog. I really do. I am so jealous right now. I can't even count, dog. I wish I could grow a fro again. So what's up, man? What's going on, brother? How was your day, man?
Man, short but long, though, because I was in this training. You know what I'm saying? It's, them long born trainings, man. It was just like, dragging, and then the weather was crazy, raining all day. So other than that, it was cool, though. How about yourself?
Yeah, man, I just relaxed, man. Gotta go to the gym a little later, but for the most part, I just was relaxing, man. I had to grace my presence in a group, in a space earlier today, and I caused a little havoc.
That shit was early this morning too.
Man, that was so funny, man. I see one of the spaces on Twitter. They said Florida. I was like, man, let me go up there and do my usual thing and troll a little bit. I went on there, man. They talking, about how good they're gonna be and how this and that. And I asked them to speak. As soon as I get on there, I say August 31st, 2024, Miami's kicking y'all ass. Go Canes. And the space goes crazy. It goes crazy.
Because when I came in there, because it said, there's like, Groove is speaking. I was like, what are you talking about? So when I go in there, all I hear you talk about, we gonna kick Florida ass and this, that, and third. Then you hear the Florida dudes, man, hey, get him off of here. Get him off of here now. Get him out of here. Like, y'all gotta beat Florida State first. Man,
we beat them 5 years in a row. You bumped. Y'all lost to UNC. I don't want to hear nothing about Florida. They lost to UNC. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Canes basketball, man. Beat UNC by 30. Shout outs to them boys.
Exactly. Yes, shout out to them. They beat UNC and they beat Duke.
Yes, sir. What's up, Gage? Yes, sir. What's up, OG? What up, OG Kane?
What's going on, Gage? What's going on, champ?
But yeah, man, that space was fun, man. I love the fact that it was other Kane fans that came in and had my back, and we was rocking and rolling in that thing for about an hour.
Man, that shit was funny.
that shit was live, dog. But appreciate everybody that joined that Florida group, and we caused havoc in that space on Twitter, man. Much shout outs to everybody that backed me up. Drew was saying some crazy stuff, but it's kind of like your brother that be saying some crazy stuff, but you got to take his side because he's your brother.
Right. Because
he was making some statements, dog. Hey, Black, the man said the reason why the Miami receivers was dropping passes is because De'Aaron King couldn't see over the offensive line. I couldn't defend him. I had to leave the group after that. I said, bro, you're on your own now. I can't defend that.
So the reason they dropping passes, because De'Aaron King can't see over the line. Evidently, he was seeing over the line fine, well enough to get y'all the ball.
That's my that was my point. I could not defend him after that. I had to leave Drew in there by himself. I couldn't defend that because I'm like, what are you talking about? That doesn't make no sense.
Like, Drew, you've been drinking a little too early.
What's going on, Hurricane Andrew? Yes, sir. What's going on? Yes,
What's happening? What's happening, brother Andrew?
Hey, Will, what up, baby?
Hey, Will, what it do? What it
do?
Yo, B, what's happening, B?
Yeah, but let's kick this thing off, man. We just got the news yesterday that TRob is leaving, man, which I feel is a really big blow to the defense and to recruiting because, of course, we know TRob is that guy on the recruiting trail, man. How you feel about it, man? What's your
you know, man. I'm a TRob guy. Yep. Yeah, Joe. I'm glad you finally could catch this, man. You know me. I'm a TRob guy. I've been a TRob guy for the longest. But when you're in this profession, when you have Mario as your head coach, and Mario is always going to put together a top-notch staff, we as Miami fans better get used to this. We better get used to having coordinators or position coaches here for maybe 2 or 3 years, and then they're gonna go for greener pastures and to build out their resume. So it's a tough blow, but I think Coach Mario has some great DB coaches in his Rolodex that would love to come down here You know, and one guy comes in mind, you know, Corey Bell from Florida. He's no longer with Florida. So I think that would be a big time move to get Corey Bell to come here and coach our DBs with DVD, you know. So hey.
You know what's crazy? It's crazy you said that, bro, because some people was like they would not want to keep DVD if TRob is not. I'm like, what are y'all talking? Like, y'all don't understand like how valuable DVD is on the recruiting front. Like,
yeah,
he's the reason a lot of kids are coming to UM.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Especially if you pair him with another seasoned guy where he can learn, where he gonna learn even more. So then, you know, say next year he could be a standalone and just say Corey Bell goes somewhere else and maybe like a DB, a DC or something like that. But it's part of the business, man. Like Joe just said, like Joe just said, it's part of the business. And like I stated earlier, we got to get used to this. We got to get used to it now. Mario here, he's always going to put together a top-notch staff where guys can go and become either position coaches at another school / coordinators. So let's just get used to it. But I would have liked to see Coach TRob stay another year to get that winning back. You know what I'm saying? Then bounce. But look, man, he got to do his best for him. It's not about the money. I mean, you know, you go the same thing Mario did, right? Same thing Coach Mario did. He left to go to Alabama to become a better coach, to learn structure from one of the best. And you know that's what Coach TRob is going to do, which is kind of wild though because
that's what I was about to say. Because like I was about to say, if you got the coach, you got a coach right there though.
Yeah, it's kind of wild because you got that coach, but then you would think he would leave Miami to go to Georgia to be with Muschamp, right?
Yeah,
but he's going to be with Nick Saban. That's not a bad deal. But hey, it's not all rain showers, right? It's not all. We got DVD here still.
Yeah. So let's ask Hurricane Bell got let go when Napier wasn't it Naples? Yeah,
Napier came and he got Corey Raymond. But then he got Corey Raymond. Then he got Corey Raymond from LSU.
Yeah, so that's what happened with Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe.
And subscribe.
We trying your friends to check in.
We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smash that like. Appreciate that, Birdstone. Yes, sir. Straight business. I mean, like I said, it's a big move, man. Big blow by him leaving, and it's kind of I get what you were saying about him leaving to go with to Saban because Saban is Saban, but I think Mario. He could have had that under Mario. I wonder what the factors were. You feel what I'm saying? What was the real underlying factors for him leaving?
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure they offered some dollars and another title. You know what I'm saying, to give him more money. So yeah. I would have loved to know the ultimate reason because he was at home because he always talked about being home with his mama.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So what would make you would leave and go to Tuscaloosa? You know what I'm saying? Instead of staying home with a semi-proven coach. I'm gonna say semi because I want to see him do it at Miami. You feel what I'm saying? But who would you go with? You said Corey Bell. You said you'll go with Corey Bell.
Yeah, Corey
Me
Bell.
Personally, I would throw the bag at Corey Raymond and say fuck Florida.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that too. I mean,
yeah,
to see what you can do, right? I mean,
exactly.
You throw a bag, you throw that money at him. Because we know money talks and money's not an issue now.
And give him the Code DC title.
Yeah, and you give him the Code DC title. You give him a Code DC title. And, it's business as usual, right?
Yeah. What about Rod Chance? Rod Chance at Colorado? What'd you think about him?
I mean, he's fine, but I don't want the whole Oregon staff here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we could get better, then let's get, let's get better. You know what I'm saying? Let's shoot for the moon, and if we don't make it, at least we're amongst the stars. You know what I mean? Then you get a God, what's his name? A chance.
Give you Ed Reed. I wouldn't be opposed to him being a position coach. I wouldn't want him as no DC or nothing like that. Let Ed Reed
coach the safeties. Yep.
Let him coach the safeties. You're gonna get that's gonna give you an uptick. His name alone just gonna give you an uptick in recruiting. just because, of course, he's the greatest safety ever. You feel what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be opposed to him playing, being the safeties coach and pairing with DVD. I think DVD can hold his own without a guy next to him. He's he's a guy that's a seasoned NFL vet. He was in the NFL for a while. He cut his teeth in the recruiting trail. He got a known presence in South Florida. So I don't think he needs to be. I don't think DVD needs to be handicapped or get his hand held.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, as a coordinator.
Right.
Give him to him. Let him see what he can do.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. OG. I mentioned Corey Bell. I mentioned Corey Bell. You might have missed it, but I missed him. Azar would be nice too, but don't know what's going on with that. Azar from BC would be a good choice as well. So, hey, look, man. It's in Coach Cristobal's hands, and I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna go with whoever he decides, and whoever he decides, hey,
we talked about this earlier in one of the space. You're not concerned about how long it's taking to find the coordinators?
Well, the DC is already hired.
DC already hired?
Yeah, according to a couple people, the DC is already hired. So it's just the announcement, bro. It's just the announcement, right? It's just like when you gonna announce it. But it would be nice if it would happen tomorrow or something like that with all these elite prospects coming. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of that, you segue to something I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Because they already had 2 days or now 3 days of a fourth quarter program. Did you see the videos?
Yeah, I seen it. It looked intense.
Did you see the did you read the comments by some of the players when they said, a couple of players said it feels different. Like his program, they said it just feels different. And it was like it's more Pacific drill movement, position movements. You know what I'm saying? It's tailored to each individual differently. You know what I mean? And they it just feels a lot different from what they've been accustomed to. And that's what I've been saying up here the whole time. I'm like, these dudes about to work and be like, yo, they work like they've never worked before. And it's good for them. It's only going to make them better, man. But, yeah, it looks intense. They getting after it. And this is just one or two of their winter conditioning programs. This is the fourth quarter program.
Yeah, they ain't even go to the mat dress yet.
Right.
Okay. I wouldn't be opposed to going at the NFL DB coach. That wouldn't be a bad thing at all.
Not at all.
Since we got DVD in the making, yeah. Okay. Kerry Combs. I gotta look this kid up. I don't know who that is. Belk nice at Houston, man. I like Belk.
Yeah, I like Belk a lot.
What up, Anthony? Appreciate you.
What's going on, Anthony?
Boom. No, TRob was the DC at South Carolina.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Bell not with anyone, is he? He free
agent
right now?
Yeah, he free. Yeah.
Coattail works out. Hey man, we gonna wish that man good luck, man. Everybody ride safe with Coattail.
Right.
MJ Bell ain't with Nah. That goes to you. What's up, you gang? Y'all crazy, dog. I had my Twitter on fire with that. I like Patrick Surtain, man. But I wouldn't take him over DVD though. I mean, I wouldn't take him over DVD. You know what I'm saying? Because what DVD has over Pat Surtain is his ability to recruit.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? Calvin, who I heard the DC is, I don't know. I don't know who the DC is, but I heard the DC has been hired. I just don't know who it is. So I mean, I couldn't tell you. I wish I knew. I wish I knew, but I don't know. You know, so those nuggets are being withheld from us at this particular time. But announcement is coming soon, though. I feel it.
But you had spoke on the elite prospect day that's going on this weekend, man. Of course, you said the DC is already hired, but how do you think that affects the offensive side, as far as with guys that's on the fence that want to sign? You feel what I'm saying? Because of course, I'm pretty sure Mario's saying this is the type of scheme you want to run, but it's a lot better when you can show, hey, this is the coach that we got.
Right.
Check out his scheme. You feel what I'm saying? Because me, as an offensive player, that's what I would be worried about if I was a running back.
Yeah.
Is this a guy that throws the ball up too much?
Right.
And don't run much?
Right.
Or if I'm a receiver, if it's a guy that run the ball too much and doesn't give the receiver, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no doubt.
What do you think that hurts things a little bit?
I don't think so because I think they trust Mario's plan, Coach Cristobal's plan, and I'm pretty sure he's indicated to a lot of these young men, you know, gave them a roundabout idea who the coordinator would be, or if it's like if it's like two guys in mind, like if it's these two, if this one says no, then this guy's a definite. So it gives them an idea of the scheme. So I don't really think it's hurting as much as people think, but I guess we've never been in this holding pattern like this at Miami, right?
Me personally, I don't agree with it, but
right, yeah, we've never been in a holding pattern like this where we don't know, like the coordinators haven't been announced yet, like 2 months in to a head coach's regime. So yeah, it's new territory for us, and I guess it's something we gotta get used to when we're dealing with Coach Cristobal because this ain't checkers, this is chess.
So do you think so you are all for hiring position coaches without a coordinator?
I'm pretty honestly, and that's what we see on surface, right? But I think he already had established the coordinators first and discussed with the coordinator who the position coaches were going to be.
On the defensive side or offensive side?
On both. I think both. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
What I'm saying, if that's the case, why not just announce the fucking coordinators if that's the case? Why is it such a mystery?
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? That's the only issue I have.
That's the $1 million question, champ.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm trusting Mario because he's the head man at the helm right now. But this right here, I'm just not agreeing with. I'm pretty sure he's made some good positions. Don't get me wrong. I'm not upset with none of the position coaches that he made. The offense. I'm on board with all those guys that he made. But goddamn, let us see. Let us know something. Tell us something. Tell us. You know what I'm saying? That's just my issue with it, man. I just think it's at some point you got to go ahead and get this staff into place. At least before signing day. You don't want to go into February and not knowing who your DC and your OC is. I just don't think that's a good look. It looks like we're scrambling at a point. We'll be scrambling. To me, maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot. All right, Brew Chen. Appreciate you for tuning in, OG. Yes, sir. MJ, in the chat, TRob, and it may be. We never know. Lance, definitely. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, what's up, man? We got Ruiz family, man. Big up to them, man. We just got that they just dropped that $10 million in NIL deals. How you feel about that, man?
Look, I feel so. I'm so relieved and ecstatic that he finally put that out with the numbers and the athletes he signed, because I kind of got tired of people saying he gives me these type of vibes. He gives me this. He's doing a lot of talking. Ain't no money. This, that, and the third. So I'm so happy that he signed all them young men to NIL deals, right? So now everybody can't say, well, where's the money at? He said he allocated $10 million, but no one got it yet. Here it is right here on the screen. So for everybody, for all the non-believers, all the doubters that say, oh, he give me these Shapiro vibes and this, that, and the third. Let me explain something to y'all. He's not the only billionaire that's back in Miami. He's the only one
that's out front with it.
Out front being the mouthpiece. Yeah. And this is something that we've never had here at the University of Miami. So I encourage us as fans to sit back and enjoy the ride and just watch these billionaires work and get us everything we need to be on par with the rest of the country. Like
he's the legal Shapiro. He's the legal version.
Exactly. These dudes have been saying from day one that they never wavered from anything they've said about getting a stadium. They talked about Tropical Park being the location, and I guess they're talking about. I guess they already had a blueprint drawn out of what the stadium would look like to present to the people that they got to present it to. So I'm like, look, man, until he gives us a legit reason not to trust or believe in what he say, hey, go with the ride. Go with the ride.
I love it, man. I love it. The fact that they are putting their money where their mouth is. You know what I'm saying? They've been, like you said, they haven't wavered from what they said they were going to do. You know what I'm saying? And of course, and with that, a lot of haters and a lot of doubters have came out, which I don't understand. It's kind of like, bro, we finally got some people that's openly trying to spend money on the program. Why y'all tripping? Oh, they want political power, this, that, and the third. Okay, but Miami benefiting too if that's the case.
Yeah.
Say you got a political guy with Miami ties, you think that's not going to be good for the program?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I love the fact that it seems like it is age. You think the money is age allocated? Well, I can't say that because Little Teddy got 50. You know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that TVD got 50. What's up?
I heard it's supposed to be let me see. I guess based off of
productivity.
Your productivity. But I know why certain people got 50 G's and some people didn't. But I mean, look, man, what's that? Tyler Van Dyke 50, Leonard Taylor, what's that? 50. You know what I'm saying? Gilbert Francis 50, Cam Kitchens 42. Like, these dudes are getting some people's yearly salary.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm 10 million allocated to NIL deals, and it's probably could be more. He's finally got the paperwork, had to go through the red tape, had to do what he had to do on the university part, so they know these deals are on the up and up. They were shooting their first commercial with G. Fireson, and it's legit. And just like Five Rings was talking about, yeah, Matt. He said Matt Shodell was spreading all of that nonsense about, where's the money going? They're not doing that with the money. Well, here it is right here. Here it is. Yeah, here it is right here. Bow in your face right there. So players are getting it. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more NIL deals when certain players are officially enrolled in the school. So man, look, everything is trending up. The facilities is about to go through a major facelift. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think they're gonna attack first?
They're doing the locker room first.
That'd be
they're doing a locker room where I think they're gonna have like the massage chairs at each locker. So they're doing a locker room, and that stadium is gonna be big. Everybody talking about, Hard Rock when it's like that Notre Dame environment. Yes, that Notre Dame atmosphere was iconic. It was special.
Yep.
But there's nothing like having your own.
Exactly.
Where you're not paying overhead, where you're not renting. That's yours, and you can make money off of that. You rent it out. You know what I'm saying? You can have high school games there. Bro, there's nothing like having your own, man.
There's nothing like
having your own, bro.
I'm excited. It's a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? It's just the knowing that we got that backing now. Like, it's kind of like, man,
bro.
You feel me? Like, and I don't understand why people are so skeptical behind it. They're not trying to be sneaky about it. They are upfront and they're honest. Everything they said they were gonna do, they've done so far. And they hope Park is the target, like they said.
Yes, and their main thing is like, we want a stadium. They're like, we want a stadium with a roof, with a retractable roof. They're like, we want a stadium. Like that's their thing. So I'm like, look, man, let's get on board. Let's be happy. We got the coach we've always wanted. We got dudes with long money. You know what I'm saying? We got dudes with that long cream, B. So, let's support them. They're supporting the players on the up and up. So, hey, man, this is great times for the University of Miami. And it's only gonna get better, bro, when we start putting foot to these teams' tails, man. When we start getting these W's.
I think as far as high school recruits, I think we probably what we at right now? Probably like 10. What we at as far as how many we got? Hold on, let me check this out real quick. Okay.
I know our ranking is in the top 20 from 60 to like the top 20.
Yeah, we are ranked number actually 35th.
35th, okay.
Yeah, we got 10 commits. Yeah, we got 10 commits. I think we'll probably close out around probably like 15.
Yeah.
Get like 5 more, and then we're gonna do the rest with transfer portal.
Depending on who we get.
Yeah,
don't forget they also count transfer portal guys too. They count
transfer portal guys now?
Yeah, they counting that this year too.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So not to mention like guys that is not being reported on Kane Sport or 24/7 or Rivals. There'll probably be some other guys that commit that is not being reported.
I would love to see that.
Flo, what's up? What's up, Flo?
What up, Flo? Yeah.
So, I mean, when you're dealing with a guy that's strategic as Coach Cristobal and as tedious and thorough he is, that he's never gonna leave no stone unturned. It's like, he'll get a prospect and you'd be like, where this dude come from? Like, yeah, Coach Cristobal had that in his back pocket. Like for instance, right? And I was listening to Flo. He had a show the other day, and I was listening to it this morning. When the AD stuff started coming out, you heard Radakovic's name like first, but then you didn't hear it no more.
Yeah.
It was the Luis dude, I forgot his name, the dude from New Mexico. And then it was the other guy from Louisville, right? You kept hearing these names, right? You kept hearing them. You didn't hear Radakovic no more. Then it was like, how can you hire the coach first and not the AD? But then once all that came to fruition, it came out that him and Mario was talking through the whole process. So that's how I feel about the Louise family with the money and how I feel about the coordinators. Like, everybody's getting their pennies in a bunch, but trust me, just relax. Relax. We're gonna be fine, fellas. We're gonna be fine.
John Futch, he said, if you think OB was rocking against Notre Dame, build a 60K. Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what we talking about, man. We can say that's our own.
Exactly.
We can create our own traditions and our own home field advantage. You feel what I'm saying?
And you know what? I want a stadium, right? Because I'm sick of, and let me say this out there. Me, when I played, like, I used to get real giddy when I played on a real nice field, when the field was lined real nice and it had stuff colored in the end zone, I would get real hype and amped. So when I see us play at home and all it says in the end zone is Miami and Miami, when I'm used to seeing it say Hurricanes in the end zone back in the Orange Bowl, I know that's small, but that's something we could do at our own field.
Yep.
You feel me? We could do that at our own field. We can color the end zones and then put Miami or Hurricanes in the other end. That's our field. I know it's something small, but that's what I like. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, it's just intangibles, man. It's just those little, you can say you got a true home field streak. We can't really say that the streak at Hard Rock is a true home field streak. Say we going when we went on that winning streak on the Rick. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Is it really our home field? You feel
guess what? And then we have our own stadium. We can literally have that stadium have our colors in that stadium. We can have green and orange seats, not teal.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? Those are Dolphin colors. You know what I'm saying? Those are Dolphin colors. And nothing wrong with that. Big ups to them for allowing us to rent out their stadium. Cool. Mm-hmm. But, there's nothing like your own. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you got a girl and you got your own place, she could kick you out her place all she want. Cause you leave to go to your place. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
And we can still, say if we need extra seats, if it's a super sellout, we could go to Hard Rock for a game or two if we need to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we still while we still on the topic with the NIL deals, man. How you feel about that? The man Jake Garcia, man, his new NIL deal, man.
Oh man, look, I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna move off of Jake. Jake ain't going nowhere. Everybody talking about here, Jake ain't transferring nowhere. 60 G's this year and 85 G's next year, B? Nah. Transfer? Man, please.
Shout out to Canes Access, man. Miami QB Jake Garcia has signed a 2-year NIL contract with Life Wallet.
That's the Ruiz family.
That's the Ruiz family. Worth $60,000 in 2022, $85,000 in 2023 through the marketing agent. Okay, this deal along with other announced recently approved by UN compliance. That man ain't going nowhere, champions.
He ain't going. So, hold on, bro. Let me read. Approved by compliance. Man, look,
approved,
bro.
Stop the hate.
Yeah,
y'all stop hating, man. Join the party, man.
Hey, look, man. Look, we in Allstate, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're in good hands. We in good hands, baby. You know what I'm saying? We in good hands. Like, come on, man. He ain't transferring nowhere. 85. And look, wait till he becomes the starting quarterback.
Ooh, wait. I wonder how much TVD finna get, though.
Yeah, wait till he becomes the starting quarterback. What that NIL deal gonna do?
Ain't no balls gonna be putting up for something vicious.
Like, come on, man. We talk like now they gotta win.
Yep.
See, the money is cool. The money is cool, but now we gotta win. Now we gotta win.
But speaking on that, you said win, right? What has Georgia and Alabama done? Win.
They won.
They've won it, right? But why are we starting to see so many transfers out of Alabama and Georgia, especially Georgia coming off a national championship?
Bro, you know
some of that starters transferring.
Bro, you know what that do, bro? That just get that broom. It's like, hey, we gotta make room. You know, we gotta make room for this next crop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get under this. We got, bro. In some cases, yeah.
What about Burton? Burton
that's my. Hey, so you give me a reason why he would transfer other than.
But he's transferring to Bama. He's going to Bama though. That's my thing. I'm like, what is going on? Like, it doesn't really. It seems like it's not mattering if you're winning now with
right. I mean, you figure their rosters have been so stacked, right? So they got to get under the 85. So you're gonna lose some good players. You're gonna lose productivity. Cats that started. Why? Because they allowed that one transfer. You know what I'm saying? Now, say if that rule wasn't in existence, certain young men would stay, right? But since they're
coming back, Stetson Bennett, he said he's coming back.
Yeah, he said he's coming back. But since they're allowed that one transfer, the one transfer rule, you're gonna see a lot of dudes get pushed out. You know what I'm saying? Told to seek other avenues. Yeah, so I mean it's wild, but I don't know, man. That's just the way.
It's just shocking, man. It's just shocking to see starters transferring from, you know what I'm saying, from those type of programs that just won the national title.
Hey, look,
just when I see it, I'm like, what, bro? You're the starting receiver at Georgia.
Hey,
like,
look,
you was getting a lot of targets.
Look, it don't make me sad though. I don't care nothing. It don't make me sad about
no, because I would love to have him at Miami. I wish he would have did this a week or so ago. I would have took him over Layden, whatever's now. I would have definitely
taken Frank Latson. I mean, you do know he was a Miami commit, right?
Exactly. He was.
So I mean,
he played at Marietta. High School.
Yeah. So you know, man, it's wild, man. This it's a carousel, bro. It's definitely keeping up with the Joneses now.
Yeah.
With these NIL deals and transfers, you know, and they can lose one or two cats because they've recruited so well for so long.
And
so
their
high school
guys coming in that's just
exactly. So they could afford to lose 2 guys here or 3 guys here because they already got like 4 or 5 stars stashed on the roster for the past 2-3 years. So yeah.
I mean, like I said, man, it's just so weird to me. You know, I'm not against it. I'm not opposed to it because I always said that you need to at least let these kids transfer one time without having to sit out.
Right.
Because coaches can leave at the drop of a dime and nothing happen. So I agree with it. I don't want them to change the rule, but it's just football. College football is turning into something different now. You know what I'm saying? So
it's turning into a bona fide business.
Exactly. And I think it's for the good. You know what I'm saying? Especially you got 2 young kids that's coming up that's really good in football. And you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in these calls pretty soon. Talk about, yeah, man, we're gonna give them, you know, we got an NIL deal set up for, you know, $90,000. You know, how do you feel about that?
But look, but what I won't do, what I won't do, what I would never do, and I could say never on this because, like I used to tell people all the time, I'm like, I don't have to live vicariously through my sons.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't, because I've done it. I've did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I would never, I'm not gonna pimp my sons out. Like, yeah, you know, for my son to come here, I need a bag. Like, I ain't doing that.
I'm not saying you pimp them out, but I'm saying that's their pitch to you.
No. I know what you're saying for the and I know what you're saying, but you know how some people be like, oh, you want my son? Then you know I need a bag. Like,
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And trust me, my sons ain't gonna have no handlers. That's me. You know what I'm saying? My sons ain't gonna have no street agents. No. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So that's my son ain't gonna have no coaches taking them. No. I do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on the visits. I'm taking them to the visits. Like, no. Like, nah, that ain't working. But like, nah, you know, they coming and you know, they talking NIL deals and they want, you know, give them 90 G's. Like, yo, bet. Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Would that be would that be a factor? Would that be a factor?
No, like say
be real now, Black.
No, listen. Like say, okay, like you know my oldest son. I saw he loves Miami. He likes Ohio State, and he likes Alabama just because of Nick Saban and his ability to coach DBs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he just hit me today, like a few minutes ago, was like, TRob to Alabama, let's go. He's like, yo, I'm getting coached up by the best. I'm like, yo. So now you got Miami. Say his NIL deal, they talking 80 G's, say Bama's 90, say Ohio State's 100. Like, bro, that's all fine, but where's your heart? Like, yo, we going to Miami.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, yo, we going to Miami. I'm like, bro, you've been watching Miami longer than you've been watching any of them schools, and I get it, but yo, we going to Miami.
So hold on, he I didn't know Pop Ball was visiting FS Pool this weekend.
Yeah, I heard he was going to FSU.
Oh man, you thinking this kid starting to, I ain't gonna say sniff himself, but of course he's enjoying the process.
I mean, he's starting, but you notice he's starting to get more interest ever since we taken interest in him. But you know, hopefully, you know, everything, because I know Coach Cristobal and somebody else is supposed to be doing an in-home visit with him soon too. So, you know, let Coach Mario go up there and close the deal. And look, let me tell you this about him. If he signs February 2nd, automatic day one, I'm putting him at the Mike linebacker off the rip.
You think he'll flourish at middle?
Yes. I'm putting him at the Mike. And with all the other athletes around him, Chase Smith, Keontre, and whoever else, oh yeah. I'm going to start him there until he showed me that he can't play it. Then I have to move him down. But if he showed me, which I've seen on that film, him go lateral, him going sideline to sideline and bust up a gap until he showed me he can't do that on the college level, I'm going to start him out at the Mike.
I think that DC going to have a lot of young talent to rock and roll with. I'm more so anxious on the offensive side of the ball because you know the way of college football now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to put up a lot of points. So, I'm gonna ask you this question. Like, depending on who we get as the OC, who do you think will be the leading receivers and the leading receiver and the leading running back next year, far stat wise?
I think Keyshawn Smith will be the leading receiver.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think he'd be the leading receiver. Leading back, that's bro. I think it's possible we may have two backs close to 1,000 yards, if not go over 1,000. I think it'll be similar to Ole Miss situation. Where all three running backs had well over 500 yards. One had like 700-800, and the other two, one had 6, and Pierce had like 553. But I think we'll finally start to get our 1,000-yard rushers again in this university. You know what I'm saying?
So with Paris coming into the fold, you know, we got the number 2, 3, and 4 player, you know, out of Florida that we know when they came out of high school, right? So what do he fall in line at? What does Paris fall in line? What, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a different type of back that we've both of us said we needed to add to the fold.
Yeah, he's a slasher. He's like Alvin Kamara, you know. But I think right now, I think he's better in pass protection than any back we got on the team right now. Because Kevin Smith, you watch all Kevin Smith backs at Ole Miss,
yep.
They all can pass block, bro.
If you watch Kevin Smith at UCF, that was his best attribut.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, a lot of people don't understand this, and they couldn't understand why Cam Harris was the starting back is because his pass pro ability.
Yeah.
You got to be able to keep a guy like TVD and you know what I'm saying, TVD and De'Aaron King on that, you know, upright. They can't be on their back. You know what I'm saying? Even going to the next level, your playing time is decided by your ability to pass block.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So that may give him the advantage coming into, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. So if those guys don't pick it up, as far as pass protect, they can get passed up because Paris is a good running back.
Exactly. And Anthony, no, I think Latson, you know, since he's healthy and he stay healthy, you know, I think he could be the leading receiver, if not close second. Like our receiving core is so lethal. We got receivers that could do multiple things, right? But Latson provides something. He's 6'2", he runs a 4.4. You know, he provides a different element. He's a big body guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we got receivers that can do a bunch of different things. You know, Brashard Smith should be like our Deebo Samuels.
My pick. I got one more question for you after I make my statement as far as our offensive side. I'm gonna go with George. I think Jacoby George is gonna be the leading receiver. I think he's gonna be a breakout guy, barring injury. Leading receiver, I'm gonna go with Rooster. I think he understands now being the lead guy for those games, that the importance of pass pro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, he was the best back that we had as far as talent-wise. I think he's going to be the leading rusher. I think he's going to eclipse the 1,000-yard mark. I think you know, Chaney, I think he would, if he's able to stay healthy, I think he'd have around about 600-700 yards. And him and, you know, Paris will be around the neck of the woods. Because I do think first year with a new OC, I think they're going to rely on those backs to help out because we're loaded in the backfield, which is smart. You got to ride, and you know we're gonna try to keep TVD from taking as many shots as possible. You feel what I'm saying? So the best way to do that is to establish a strong run game. You still can throw it a lot. You still can get the yardage you want in the air, but still maintaining utilizing your running backs. And hopefully we'll do a lot of quick passes out the backfield because Paris is a great. Well, all three of the starting, the top three are really good receiving backs.
Yeah, they are.
So you got so many options that the OC will have. You feel what I'm saying? As far as two back sets. But
what up, Max? What up, T2Y?
What's up? What up, Max? What up, Max? What up?
Hey, yo, you know what? It was funny because depending on who the OC is and we spice it up, you can have all three of them dudes in the backfield at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
You have shotgun. Then you have, I don't care who it is. It could be here. It could be Parrish in Knight and right here, and Chaney right behind the quarterback in a pistol, bro. Yeah. There's so much you can do with guys.
And then you can motion. Like you can motion Parrish and Chaney, not Chaney, but and Rooster out into slot guys and still get productivity. And then don't forget Brashard Smith. You can bring Brashard Smith back there. You know exactly. What I'm saying? But my second question I wanted to ask you, who you think gonna be the leading tackler next year? I'll go first on this one. I would say I would get the leading tackler. I think I'm gonna give it to my guy. God damn it, James Williams. I think James Williams is gonna be the leading tackler next year.
I'm gonna say Chase Smith.
Chase Smith. Okay.
Okay.
But what position? But we don't know. We don't know what style.
Well, I think Chase is gonna be linebacker. I think he's gonna be playing linebacker. Yeah, I'll say Chase Smith. Hey, I'm gonna give a hot take. If what's the young man name from Jacksonville.
He
the guy,
on the team currently.
Yeah, he in high school. God, what's his name? We were just talking about him.
Parborn.
Parborn,
yeah.
Parborn. Here's a hot take. If he chooses Miami, he starts as a freshman at middle linebacker. He'll lead the team in tackles.
Oh God, damn! Hey guys in the chat, tell us who y'all think gonna be the leading rusher and the leading receiver next year. Who y'all think gonna lead the team in tackles next year?
Yeah, Parborn. If he chooses the University of Miami and he starts, he will be the leading tackler.
Yeah, Max.
He will be the first 100 tackle guy we've had here in a while.
I think since Denzel. What Shaq had? Shaq didn't have 100. I think Denzel had 100.
Yeah.
Hey Max, I was talking. I talked about that earlier when we first came on. Black didn't have a hat on. Man, got the fro out today. Yeah. He said he didn't know he had hair. Hey, my dog got new curls, dog. For real. Hold on. Okay, that's a fresh 3-5. Okay, Texas landed big transfer commitment Thursday. Wyoming wide receiver. Hey, 6'3", 210. Chose. Okay, good for them. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's a big kid, though.
Yeah, for real.
800 yards, 800 yards, too. Lee Hunter. Parborn. Okay, he got another Parborn.
Yeah, Parborn. No, I think they was telling me his name.
Oh, his name. Okay.
Yeah.
Chase Smith or one of the DNs. Think the DN gonna lead us? Rooster, Chase. Okay, I like that.
See, look, Max said the leading tackler not on the team yet. That's what I picked Chase Smith, but then I said my hot take would be Parborn would be the leading tackler if he choose Miami and he's the start middle linebacker day one.
Hey, this is a good one, Steve. People sleeping on Steve.
See, I'm gonna take it. No, I'm gonna slow my roll right there.
Vontae Smith, Vontae Williams, leading tackler. He said not on the roster yet. Frank L. leading receiver. I can see it. I want to be, you're spot on. Yes, he will. Parborn 6'2", 265. Gonna be a yeah.
What's up? Hey, what's up, son? This the guy where we were just talking about right here, where I was I was telling them, if Ohio State was offering you $100,000 for NIL deal and Bama was offering you 90 and Miami was offering you 85, you're going to Miami because that's where your heart is. Your heart is in Miami. That's who you've been rooting for since you was 5 years old. Well, actually, no. Before you can even walk. So, yeah. And if not, then guess what? I'm going to pull a Kellen Winslow Sr. and be like, hold on, people. We're going to be right back. We're going to go have a little conversation. You're going to come back out here and change your mind. Because remember, I have to sign your national level intent. I got to sign that. Yeah, I got to sign that. But that's all if you're good enough and if your grades are right.
Exactly. You got to get them grades. But Guwap made a big point right here. I missed one. Who do you think gonna lead in INTs next year? That's a good one, Guwap.
That DB is not on the roster yet.
Who you thinking?
Could be a transfer.
That's true. I think it's gonna be Stevenson. I gotta give it to Stevenson. I think Stevenson, regardless who they bring in, I think Stevenson will be the best corner.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna
unless they bring Ricks. If they get, but he already signed with Alabama.
Yeah, he with Alabama. Now, if it was DJ James, I'd have probably went DJ James if he was here, but he chose Auburn. And I ain't mad at him. That's home. Yeah. That's Alabama's home. So
yeah. He from he an hour away from home, and he from Montgomery. So yeah, but I gotta go.
It could be one of the safeties. It could be Cam Kitchens or Vontae.
I gotta go with Rick though. I gotta go with Rick.
No, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Go Steve got another one for Steve. Oh, that's not Sil. We need picks. Yes, we do. Wesley 215 playing every down. Hey, when people forget about Wesley, you think he started that middle over Wesley?
If we get Parborn, Wesley will play Will.
Put him at Will.
Yeah.
Okay. Wesley 230.
hold on, because Wesley enrolled, right? So Wesley should be going through the winter conditioning program because he's an early enrollee.
I don't know. Let's check. Let's see.
Yeah, Wesley should be an early enrollee.
Let's see. We can see.
Hey, Max, if you still here, let us know in the chat if Wesley was an early enrollee. I believe he was. Because he signed in December.
I don't see Wesley. It don't say. It just say sign. It don't say enroll. It just say sign. They usually tell you on 24/7 if they're enrolled or not. Boom. It's about the money. Boom. He said Bama. He said Rooster, Miami Central linebacker. Okay, I can see that. It's different. Avante Williams. Cam Kitchens. We got Tay. Avante Williams, Cam or Stevenson. Okay. Leading receiver, George. Yes, sir. Avante or Cam. Kitchens will lead the team in INT. Okay. Hey, I don't doubt it. He's a smart football player, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if a safety led our team. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised.
We finally getting I know last year was he's not too small. I don't think Wesley too small. I think he's gonna be big enough. I think he'll get big enough in the summer. I just don't want him to put on no bad weight.
All right, Max said to be determined if West is gonna be because he got up until like next week anyway, the last day to add classes. So
okay,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, Tay did. Yeah, Tay was committed to Oregon. Yeah, Tay was committed to Oregon. Oh man, Mason's going to Oklahoma State. That would help them because they got the offense. They actually changed up their offense this past year.
Their defense this year was good.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State has never been known for defense until this year. Their defense was surprisingly.
And if they get Mason, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's going to be good for them. That's going to be good for them. So
if they get Mason, whoever the DC is for Miami, from what I've heard, is it's a home run hire.
My thing is he a one gap or a two gap guy? If that's all I care about. Long as we can let these D linemen wreak havoc, that's all I care about. I don't want none of that read and react BS that we had in the past. And that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I feel you on that one gap.
Yeah, it got to be a one gap attack and getting out to the quarterback. We got to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you continue to get the best D linemen. You feel what I'm saying? Especially defensive ends. You feel me? So, yeah. Oklahoma State, man. What's up with this guy, man? You a Miami fan, fresh 35-42?
Yeah, are you a Miami fan, fresh?
I'm not. We're not being disrespectful now. I just got a question.
We just asking.
I can believe it, man. That quarter, man. That head coach fired my homeboy and used him as a scapegoat with the receivers, and the receiver was playing really good under him. Yeah, man. Fired my boy. Man, what's up with this guy? Let's get him. Oh,
Big 12 cornerbacks. Yo, their cornerbacks the past few years have been very, very good, yo. Very good. Oklahoma State's. All Big 12 cornerback. Yeah. We
got to check him out. I'm pretty sure Mario them.
Fresh. What's his not that I care about measurements, but what's his measurements? I'm not a sizes. I'm not like some people who's a sizes and don't want cats because they don't fit a certain criteria, height, weight. I'm not a sizes. Are you a football player? Can you go ahead and play ball?
Hold on. You know anything about Sam Singleton?
Yeah, he's nice.
He's nice?
Yeah, he's nice.
Check him out. I haven't checked out his film. I'm going to check out his film, Mark. Aaron Frazier.
He's the type of running back, bro. When you look at him, you'll be like, when he get to college, he's gonna blow up.
He's gonna bloom. Got you. Get on a good weight program and stuff like that.
Like when I mean blow up, I mean like his play on the field. Like he gonna care.
Miami DC has to run defense that fit the talent most likely on the roster, which is going to. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. We can't go back to that. We can't run no read and react type. We gotta let these kids just play.
The DB from Oklahoma State, he's 6'1", 200. That's like Tyreek. That's like Tyreek.
Yeah, definitely we need to take it. I'm pretty sure they probably taking a look at him, man. How long has he been in the transfer portal?
I don't know. Hey, Fresh, how long? Hey, Fresh, how long has he been in the portal? Did he just jump in there? Hey, yo, Max, can you help me? Can you help us out, Max? Can you help us out, Max? I know you working, but can you help Storm Warning with some figures, brother?
61200. What is Sam Brooks? Man, if he can stay healthy,
if he could get that turf toe situated, I think he just entered today.
Okay. Turf toe is a serious injury. My cousin played deep. My cousin had turf toe, and he ended up having to get his big toe amputated. That's how serious turf toe is. He lost all feeling in the toe, and it'll start to set up give him major issues. And they had to amputate his big toe. And he was projected at being a third round draft pick before the injury. And he ended up having to transfer, going to a smaller level school, and wasn't the same anymore. Y'all can look him up if y'all want to. Derek Cloud. It was in the 90s, late 90s.
Yeah, so now if Brooks get that thing situated and it's not an issue, like Sam Brooks can play ball.
Yeah.
Like he's gotten bigger. He can play ball. Like, yo, he can go. Just that turf toe is limited him. And his game with speed, sideline to sideline.
Exactly. Turf toe. Yeah. And then when you have turf toe, they put this hard insole in your cleat. So it's very uncomfortable. You can't really run like you want to in those type of prosthetics. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to get that under control, man. Hopefully he don't have to get no surgery on it and things of that nature, man. But it's a serious deal. It's definitely a serious deal. What we at? We had the 57-minute mark, man. Y'all got any more questions? What DB you want to know when they hit the phone? Who's the DB?
I wanted DJ James, but he chose to go to Auburn. You know what I'm wondering? I wonder if he chose to go to Auburn because Derek Mason was the DC.
But I think it's more so him being home for the most part.
It could be.
I think it's more so, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity. Of course, your coach ain't there no more, and then you got an opportunity to come home. You being an hour away from home, and you still in the top program in America. I think it was just one of the most, because when I read his Twitter, I mean not his Twitter, but his Instagram, he said, home sweet home type deal. So, Oregon ain't Alabama. far as weather and all that type stuff, man. So yeah, so I'm happy for the kid, man. It's home, man. You can't go wrong with that. So I have no ill will for him going to Auburn. Hold on, man. What you got going on, man? What is you got going on, right? What is you watching, Jiglo?
But yeah, you're right. Oregon ain't Alabama because it's not home, but Alabama's not Miami either.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, I was thinking about him.
Do you think the DC and OC? I'm gonna give a hot take, and I've been giving some good hot takes today. I think the OC and DC is announced next week. I think it's announced Sunday or Monday.
Hopefully, shit.
Like, because that's the last. You got to think that's the last week. Next week is the last recruiting weekend before signing day.
That's what I'm saying. We got to have that in place before signing day.
Yeah.
So I like that Dolphins out, man. I think if it was the linebacker coach from the Dolphins, he would have been announced already because they're not playing no more.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I think. KJ Wallace just into the KJ Wallace. Notre Dame. Okay.
Did he start? Did he start for Notre Dame?
He 5'10", 185.
He's a 4-star corner.
What you think? I'm gonna let you answer this, Black.
Is the DB coach from BC in talks now? That I don't know. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit Azar up on Facebook because we are friends and I do know him. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit him up and just shoot him a message and be like, "Hey, Are you coming to Miami to be the quarterbacks coach at my school or what?
I swear some of these schools jump in the wagon and watch who we recruiting probably on for instance guard. Oh yeah, man, they've been doing that for a while now, man. Definitely been doing that for a while, man. But you know, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is.
Yep.
You got anything else, Black, before we get out of here, big dog?
Nah, just
they gave him four titles.
They gave him 4 titles at BC. It's crazy.
He's the chaplain, the assistant head coach, the DB coach, and the DC co-DC. Dang. Associate head coach, passing game coordinator. God, yeah, man. We're not getting him. He damn near the head coach.
Right. But it's gonna look, man. These last few weeks it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be crazy. Expect some good surprises on our part. You know what I'm saying? Expect some good surprises on our part. With the prospects, with the young men that will sign, that no one knows about, and them coordinator spots, bro. Like, yo.
Man, we gotta get this shit going, man. I'm tired of waiting. I'm sorry. I'm with some of the other fans, man. This is nasty shit already. So we can, you know what I'm saying, get to watch. So I can get to watching film on what I was previously at. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting impatient.
Oh, they said USC defensive tackle Ishmael is in the transfer portal, 6'4", 335. He was with Alabama a year ago.
So I don't think how could he be in the portal? So he got to sit out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he was with Bama a year ago, I don't know.
But big shout out to Nesta finding a home. Power 5, Arizona State.
Yeah, shout out to that kid.
Hopefully go out there and put some good tape on film and get his dollars up. To get drafted to the next level. Hope he goes out there and balls out. So, yeah.
And I appreciate him for choosing the U and giving us 4 years, you know what I'm saying, of hard-nosed play, man. Much respect to the kid, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, he did what he felt like was best for him. And he's still one of my favorite Canes, and I'm going to continue to root for the young man. And I'm pretty sure he's still going to rep the U when he gets to the NFL because he is a UM guy. You know what I'm saying? Ishmael didn't work out. That's why he got kicked.
He doesn't work out like he's lazy.
Oh well, no, we don't need that then. We
don't want that.
We don't want that.
Look, Coach Feld ain't having that.
No, sir. But everybody, please we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Try to get us to 1,000 subscriptions, man. Please, we appreciate you guys. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to donate to the channel, we got the cash outs flashing under the screen. Big Groove 5 is mine, and ABAC 21 is my dog. So please, man, please support us.
Yeah, help us out. Help us build the channel,
Yes, sir.
Like my man Groove just said, my brother from another.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
We appreciate all of y'all, all 62, 63 that's come through on this Thursday afternoon to kick it with us on Storm Warning, man. And we appreciate it and help us get to that G mark.
Yeah, I know, man. We've been going there since June, man. You feel me?
All
right. See you, Max.
Peace, man.
Appreciate you guys, man. For real, man. We'll be back next week. You know what I mean? If something jump off, you know what I'm saying? We need to jump on real quick and do a little quick show. We will. If not, we'll see y'all next week. You already know we do them early shows and stuff like that, man. I like this crowd in the early sections of the hour. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate you guys. And, tune in next week and tell a cane, and we out this thing. And you already know it's about the U. And shout out to my boy A Black and his magnificent fro in that tip fade. Tell your barber he did his thing. You feel me? I'm hating, I'm jealous because I can't grow out like that no more. But major shout out to my brother, man. I love you, dog. Be safe in this world.
Likewise, bro.
Yes, sir. We out this thing, and it's all about the U, baby.
Peace.
Peace, good people. Peace.